Life's like a box of chocolates. There's a snake in my boot. Jenny.
What's going on, guys? We're back here in studio for another review. Last night in IMAX we watched Toy Story 4. Can't wait to talk about it. So Toy Story 4 stars Tom Hanks as Woody and Tim Allen as Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. Toy Story 4 basically starts with Bonnie, and she's going to her first day of kindergarten for arts and crafts. She decides to make her own toy. She makes a toy on the first day of school. Woody realizes very early on that Forky is a very important toy for Bonnie and her growth, and just to follow her just as he was for Andy.
So he sees the importance in Forky, which is pretty interesting because Forky comes to life and
Yeah.
he starts becoming this paranoid piece of trash, right? As they like to call it throughout the
Yeah,
movie, right?
I'm trash,
He's
I'm trash.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're not. You're a toy.
Exactly, you're a toy. So basically the movie moves on to the whole plot where, Forky gets stuck in this antique shop with another evil toy, so to speak. And the movie just revolves around saving Forky the whole time. The team getting together, mainly Woody as well, and getting together and just trying to save the day as they usually do, right?
Yeah, definitely. They definitely focus on Forky being such a pivotal part for Bonnie's upbringing. Just as Woody understands how important he was for Andy, and now Woody understands how important Forky is for Bonnie. In this movie, just like any of the Toy Story movies, they introduce a lot of new characters, a lot of funny characters, a lot of interesting characters. Now, thinking about the characters that we saw in Toy Story 4, any specifically that stand out to you?
I have to say, by far, it's Ducky and Bunny.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Key and Peele, you killed it.
Oh my god.
Hilarious. You guys were hilarious with that role. Definitely, that's my favorite.
Ducky and Bunny not only are conscious as toys, but they have a wild imagination.
Yeah.
And so every time they're trying to pitch some sort of heist or something to the rest of the toys, they're like, what if we do it this way? And we shoot some lasers out of our eyes and do all this stuff. And we'll take him by the neck and we'll tackle him down and we'll do all that stuff.
Very creative.
That was very creative.
Yeah, they're very creative people. But you're right though, they're conscious as toys. They even know that their main motive right now is to be one at the carnival.
Yeah.
They want to be one so that they can leave and have an owner.
Yes.
So that's true. It's always this reoccurring theme of the consciousness of these toys.
One of them that definitely stood out, a lot of people didn't expect it. Even in South Park, they really show, what Americans are and what Canadians are. And it's funny how they tried to do their own version of that in Toy Story with Duke Kaboom. And Keanu Reeves playing Duke Kaboom and coming in there. He was a really cool character. What did you think about Duke?
I think he was hilarious,
Hey Duke, do you think that you can do this?
Yes, I Canada. With this being another addition to the Toy Story franchise, you expect to see Buzz and Woody working together. Now, what did you think seeing Buzz and Woody together in this movie? How did you like them together? What was your overall thoughts of them working together?
Buzz and Woody in this movie, honestly, you definitely see that mature relationship.
Yeah.
And to the point where I think because in the beginning of the whole series, Buzz is, he's the new toy, he's the smarter one, he's the one with the lasers, he's the one with the jetpack, he can fly, all these type of things. And basically in the very beginning of the movie, Woody actually gives some advice to Buzz because Buzz basically asked him for advice at one point, and he takes that advice, which is basically listen to your inner voice, and Buzz obviously takes it literal, and and he plays a couple buttons on himself, and then a couple of his key sayings are things that help drive him through the movie. I thought that was very fun.
Not to give too much away, but just seeing him press the buttons and see how they coincide with him listening to his inner voice, it's just very funny, and it actually all works out in the end. So that I thought that was well executed, and just seeing them work together in that sense, it was pretty good. So we saw it on the big screen, we saw it in IMAX, it was a great experience. Now, if you had to say overall how this movie made you feel, what would you say overall how it was, and how would you rate it?
Honestly, Toy Story 4 was a really great time at the movies. Whether you're a kid, you're an adult, whether you're somebody that's new to the franchise, it's also standalone if you take it as that. It's so detailed, you can see. Toy Story was the very first computer-generated Pixar film, and so to see how far that they've come, like realistically rendered cats, roads, just the whole world, really. Like, everything has such detail in it.
Absolutely.
So given that and the amount of work and detail that they put into it, and on top of it, the characters that they developed, they still did all the characters justice at the end. So I definitely give Toy Story 4 a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, you know what? If I had to rate it myself, definitely nothing bad to say. Usually I'm a critic that has something, I could pick something out, but with this movie I couldn't really see too much. It was really good. So like you touched on, the visuals were phenomenal, the humor was amazing, the plot was really good. It was good for both young people, old people. So once again, I would also give it a 9 out of 10. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you really enjoyed the episode. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below.
Next time, we're going to be watching Spider-Man Far From Home in IMAX. So excited to watch that movie. Don't forget to watch our most recent episodes, and also don't forget to click that bell notification. And look, what? You can see other videos here. You can click other videos here. You should click the other videos there. See you guys next time. You got a friend. You got a friend in me. When the road looks tough ahead, and you're miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old